Welcome everyone. I'm Lisa Zimmer with doTERRA Essential Oils. I'm a wellness advocate and I'm a Blue Diamond rank. All that means to you is I love to teach people about essential oils. So thanks for coming today. First of all, I'd like for all of you as you're getting comfortable to start out by filling out this little slip that we have in front of you. It just asks you a few basic questions, but most importantly, we'd like you to fill out the check boxes on the back. That'll give us some ideas on some topics that we make sure we cover in the presentation today. So for example, if you are interested in essential oils for athletes or babies, etc., make sure and check that and I'll incorporate it into the presentation so that you can learn more about what works for you. All right, so go ahead and fill those out as we're getting started. Also, I want to pass around, as everybody's getting settled, one of my favorite oils. So just feel free to pass this around amongst yourselves until everyone's seated. This is my Yay Oils Happy Blend. So just take the roller, it's like a little perfume roller, roll it on your wrist, and inhale. I'm going to pass that around. All right, so as everyone's getting settled, try that, and we'll make you all happy before we get started. All right, so feel free to pass those slips back, and I'll collect those. All right. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself and why we love essential oils in our home. All right, so who liked that happy roller? Tell me what you thought about that. Did it make you happy? Does it smell good? Yay, I'm so glad you love it. So the reason you're all loving that is because it's hormone balancing, mood elevating, and it simply makes you happy. So how many of us couldn't use a little hormone balancing and mood balancing, right? So I'm glad you love it because I'm going to tell you today how you can get that free at the end of class. So stay tuned. All right. I like to work off of a checklist so that I make sure I don't miss anything. All right. So everyone has in front of them this little trifold brochure. So we're going to read through that together today. And that's all that should be in front of you. All right, so go ahead and grab that. We're going to talk about essential oils, of course, but I want to tell you a little bit more about why I love essential oils and what drives me and excites me to come teach these classes for all of you. So I came from a world of real estate. I was not always into this natural health and wellness stuff. In fact, when my friend said to me, hey, you should try these essential oils, I looked at her like she had 3 heads and thought she was a little crazy. Lo and behold, I got an oil from her for digestive health. And within a couple of days, we're going to talk about that oil in a little bit, within a couple of days, I had such a positive result from it that I never looked back. And within a couple months, I wanted everything that doTERRA had to offer. Because I had such a great experience for myself, my son, my husband with the oils, within a couple months, I decided that I wanted to share doTERRA with others and help all my friends and family feel better. So I started teaching little classes to help them learn about the oils. And the next thing you know, now we travel all over the country and teach people about essential oils. So that's why I'm here with you today. I want to teach you how to use them, how to love them, how to use them in your home, and use them for your whole family, even pets. All right, so grab your brochure. All right, so what are essential oils? Essential oils are naturally found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. They're highly concentrated. You notice that when we passed around that roller, right? They smell very strong and they're highly concentrated. And that roller that we passed around was even diluted. So I'm going to tell you what that means in a little bit. We use just a little bit for a big result. Right, they're highly concentrated when distilled for purity, potency, and efficacy. They're used for a wide range of emotional and physical wellness applications. So emotionally, you all said you felt happier after using that essential oil just from smelling it. Right, there's also physical wellness applications to help you physically feel better as well. So why doTERRA essential oils? They are CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade Essential Oils. They're sourced from a global network of growers to ensure the most pure and essential oils. They're rigorously tested for purity and potency, free from fillers or artificial ingredients, and free of harmful contaminants. Has anyone seen essential oils at like the big box stores or on the internet? doTERRA made essential oils so popular in the last 10 years because of the results and benefits that we receive from them. And now everyone's talking about essential oils. So every store on the planet is carrying essential oils. They are carrying essential oils, right? But what does that mean? Because they're not the same. You can tell just by smelling them. You can tell by diffusing them. A lot of essential oils on the market are going to say right on the bottle, not for internal use. So I guarantee you, if it's essential oil from a wild orange and it says not for internal use, you better run the other way. doTERRA is different. So speaking of the wild orange, I want to pass that around quick. I'd like you to take just one drop of the wild orange, put it in your hands, and rub your hands together. And breathe in deeply. Anything citrus is positive and uplifting. So that Yay Oils Happy Roller I passed around had some citrus in it as well, right? So the reason I like to show that to you, how you just used it right out of the bottle and rubbed your hands together, so you can see how simple it is to use essential oils. So we're going to talk about some benefits of wild orange when we get into the make and take portion of the class. But I wanted you to see how simple it was to just take a drop of our essential oils, put it in your hand, rub them together, and smell. It's that easy. All right, we love to provide empowering solutions. We provide health-conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative. There are few, if any, undesirable side effects when used as directed. So for example, because this wild orange oil is ingestible, you're not going to drink the whole bottle. We're going to teach you about safety. You're going to put one drop in a glass of water and drink it that way, right? Based on the directions. There's directions on the side of every bottle. All right. One drop is all that is needed to achieve a powerful benefit, and you just saw that when we put that one drop on our hands. All right, co-impact sourcing. That is special to doTERRA. doTERRA cultivates partnerships with artisans, small-scale growers, and distilleries. Organizes growers into cooperatives, creating jobs and improving income. doTERRA literally changed the frankincense trade. All right, so frankincense is grown in Somalia, and because of the partnerships that doTERRA created with the Somalian farmers, they're actually able to improve their quality of life, bring them clean water, help them increase their income by paying them a fair wage and paying them throughout the year. So many benefits to these farmers, and then we in return get a great relationship and work with them for the top quality product. doTERRA establishes stable pricing with a trustworthy long-term buyer with them, right? So we're the long-term buyer, and these farmers now can rely on doTERRA for quality, stable income. doTERRA empowers growers, families, and communities in impoverished nations. So this drew me to doTERRA because when I decided to change our family's lifestyle to health and wellness and making a difference in the world, this was very important to me, that doTERRA thought about where these oils came from, how they were being farmed, and how they could impact the world in a better way. And that really drew me to them when we decided to change our lifestyle and serve from the heart. All right, so the top 10 oils from doTERRA are down the middle. We're going to use those today. I'm not going to read through that part right now. You can read that anytime. We're going to talk about them more together when we start making the oils. All right, so go over to number 3. How do I use essential oils? Well, aromatically, internally, and topically. Aromatically, that just means you smell it. So we already did that. When you rolled that happy roller on your wrist, and I told you to inhale it deeply through your nose, it was actually causing a natural, healthy chemical reaction in your brain, right? You were aromatically smelling it, right? Same thing with the wild orange. You smelled it. You can roll the essential oils on. You can put them straight on your hands. We do recommend dilution. We're going to talk a little bit more about that during class. But if you were going to use oils in a diffuser, like I have over here, this is just wild orange in the diffuser. and peppermint oil and a little bit of water. If you're going to diffuse, you're going to use the oils straight out of this bottle, okay? So aromatically, internally, and topically. We smell it internally. We eat them. I can put wild orange essential oil in my water and drink it. I can put it in what we call a vegetable capsule and make my own homemade capsules. We use our vitamin pack, and they have essential oils in them, so we're getting oils internally that way as well. Again, we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Topically, we already use them topically 2 ways. We use the roller in our wrist and smelled it. We use the wild orange in our hands and smelled it. That's topical use. So essential oils can be safely applied for massage or topical benefit when diluted with a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. So the reason we do that, the reason we make these rollers, it makes them more convenient. You can take a couple drops of orange oil, peppermint oil, whatever, put it in your hands, put a little coconut oil on to dilute it, and rub it on your neck, rub it on your arm, rub it anywhere that you'd like to get the benefit. But a roller, which is what we're going to make together tonight, is much easier, right? I don't have oils all over my hands every time I want to use this happy roller. I can put it behind my ears. I can put it behind my neck, on the back of my neck. I can put it on my wrist. You can put it just about anywhere, all right? It just makes it easy to apply. All right, so what are some other things that we love to use from doTERRA? So follow along with me at number 4. How do I establish a foundation for optimal health? Right here, folks. doTERRA's #1 product is actually not the essential oils. It's their vitamin pack. So doTERRA's vitamin pack, called Lifelong Vitality Pack, just to give you some hints right on the box, it's guaranteed to help you live a younger, longer life by eating right, exercising, getting rest, and managing stress, reducing toxic load, performing self-care, being proactive with your health care, and using doTERRA products to help do that, okay? They're guaranteed to work in 30 days, or you get your money back, 100% refund, okay? So this is the product that really changed my health and wellness overall. I had improved sleep. My feelings of anxiousness and sad feelings began to diminish. I did not feel overwhelmed with life anymore. I was getting nutrition from my vitamin pack. So this was actually a game changer for me and my family. My 14-year-old takes them. He just takes a smaller dose. My husband takes them. If doTERRA called and said, okay, you can only have one product for the rest of your life, what would it be? This would be it. Is there anyone here that's used the doTERRA vitamin pack before? If you would, I'd love for you to share just a quick, like 30-second testimonial for us. All right, that would be wonderful. Please share that. All right, so now let's talk about how do we get these amazing products, okay? So flip to your back panel, number 5. How do I purchase doTERRA essential oils? All right, there's 2 ways to get started with purchasing doTERRA. You get your own wholesale account free with any reduced price starter kit. So if you were to get any one of these kits on this panel here, there's no fee to get your account with doTERRA then, okay? It comes free. You just purchase the kit. The other way is to pay $35 and pick and choose products that you like. It's just like Costco or Sam's Club. Then there's an option. Everything with doTERRA is an option. There's an option to renew annually for $25, and then you get a free bottle of peppermint, which is worth about $25 at your renewal. You have an option to buy through their loyalty rewards program, which is monthly ordering. Now, don't panic. We're not asking you to order any products monthly. Once you get your account, you can order monthly or as needed, whatever you want, whenever you want, as much as you want. Even their monthly program for ordering products, which is what most of us end up doing once you fall in love with them, the minimum order is 1 PV, which is equivalent to about $1. You also receive then, if you do their monthly ordering, 10 to 30% back on your order. So we'll talk more about that later. Let's just help you fall in love with these products first. All right, so flip to that panel of the kits. So we're going to be working with this middle kit here tonight called the Home Essentials Kit. That kit of the top 10 oils, which are listed down the middle of your brochure, comes in 2 sizes. The small bottle kit for $150, the big bottle kit for $275. And then if you pop down, the Natural Solutions Kit, which is the most popular kit in doTERRA, is the kit for making over your entire bathroom cabinet naturally. It has hair care, skin care, body care, oils, the works. Now don't worry, I don't want you to worry about what kit you're going to pick yet tonight. We're going to take a break, and now we're going to play and get some hands-on experience with these essential oils. So go ahead and set your brochure aside. And I'm going to pass out our make and take recipes. So here you go. We're going to get started with this. Right, so as soon as everyone's settled with that, I want to make sure and check my checklist, make sure I haven't left anything out for you here. Waiting for everyone to get settled. Make sure you've got a recipe page in front of you. We're all going to work off that recipe page. All right, so let's get started with this first recipe here. This first recipe, I'm going to pass around these oils, and you're going to make your own roller, all right? So the very first one is this recipe here, and if you'd like to make that, as soon as I tell you what it's for, I'm going to have you raise your hand, and then I'll hand out one of these rollers, and I'll show you how to fill it. All right, so this first recipe is the Bomb Roller. It's for health and wellness, staying healthy, boosting your immune system. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the oils in there. One of the most important oils in there is called On Guard. And I'm just going to read from a little printout, a detailed printout about On Guard. And I just get this off of the internet, right? So that's one of the biggest questions people have when they get started is, how do I know what On Guard is? How do I use it? Where do I put it? What's it for? So this, I just Googled doTERRA approved claims list, and it gives me a printout of every single product for doTERRA and what it's used for. And then you're also going to want to get a book, right? And so we just grab our book, look in our book, On Guard, what's it good for? How do I use it? Where do I put it? So we make it super simple. In fact, that free roller that you can get at the end of the night, the happy roller, you're also going to be able to qualify for a free book, all right? So don't have to worry about buying a book. We're going to send you home with a free book with your order. All right, so On Guard, with its unique aroma, doTERRA On Guard offers a fragrant, natural way to clean, right? So we use On Guard in our home to clean our whole house. It's also cleaning our bodies. So we take this roller and roll it on the bottoms of our feet at our house every night at bedtime. If anyone's starting to feel run down, we roll it more often. So we roll the bottoms of our feet or our back. As long as you get it on your body, you're doing great. It's going to absorb into your skin within 20 seconds and travel throughout your whole bloodstream in 20 minutes. So no matter where you put it, you can't do it wrong. You're going to get health benefits. On Guard supports the body's natural antioxidant defenses. It's great to rub on the bottom of kids' feet during school season. So as soon as school starts, we put On Guard on the bottoms of my son's feet every night at bedtime, as well as ours. So this bomb roller has On Guard, melaleuca, lemon, oregano, and frankincense, and those all work together to help keep you healthy. So I'm going to show you how to make the roller, and then I'm going to pass the oils around, and anybody that wants to make the bomb roller for $5, you can do that, right? So I take my roller, and I do my drops. So you see how I just held that bottle right over it. It has a dropper top, so they come out in drops. And I just dropped the number of drops that it says on the sheet right into the bottle, okay? So again, if you just hold that bottle at a 45-degree angle, the drops drop right in there, come right out of the bottle. And you'll notice the actual essential oils portion of that bottle only goes up to a very small part of the bottle, right? And the rest of it's going to be topped with fractionated coconut oil, and we'll pass that around. So you pump the fractionated coconut oil in there. You go up to, don't go all the way up with the coconut oil into the neck of the roller. just go up to this fat part here. Then once it's full, you push the little roller ball on. I've got these little wooden tools for everyone so you don't spill your oils. And you just push it on just like this. Super simple, right? And then you put your lid on and you're ready to go. Your label has directions right on there. So it tells you what it is, the bottom roller, and it tells you where to roll it and how often, as needed or nightly, etc. Okay? All right, so how many of you would like to make the bottom roller? That's a good one to make sure that the whole family uses on a nightly basis to help keep you all healthy throughout the entire year. So raise your hand and we'll pass that around. All right, so everybody wants that? All right, so let's start with the first oil. The first one's On Guard. There you go. I'm going to pass that around, and when that comes back to me, I'll pass around the next oil. All right, and then the next one's Melaleuca, and then lemon, and then oregano, and frankincense. All right, I've got some handouts over here that I printed out on each of the oils, and I have those set on a table over here so that when it's time to visit and decide what you want to order, I have these set out so you can smell the oils, you can learn more about them. We're not going to go through everything that On Guard and lemon is good for because they're good for hundreds of things. So we're going to focus on them for immunity right now. And then again, you can go over to the table where the handouts are and learn more about each of those oils if you'd like to know more. All right, so next is digestive health, right? And I'm going to repeat this process for every single recipe on this handout until everyone's decided what they'd like to make, and then we're going to wrap up. All right, so now that everyone's done with that, get your rollers set aside there, and I'm going to collect the Make and Take recipe handout, and I'm going to check my checklist and make sure that I haven't left anything out for you. All right, excellent. So it looks like everyone's done. And what's awesome about working with us and the Yay Oils team is that we have these recipe pages and we have hundreds of recipes for you, right? So we love to educate you about essential oils in our group. Not only when you place your order tonight do you get that recipe page emailed to you, but you also get our favorite recipe pages that have probably about 50 recipes on them. You get favorite recipes, page 1, and favorite recipes, page 2. So you're going to be off and running. When your oils come in, you're going to know exactly what to do with them, where to put them, how often to use them, and you're going to have all the tools to do that. What you also get is the opportunity to host a class of your own with friends and family and get free stuff. So I have an entire binder right here of other recipe topics. So if you want to do a class for yourself with your friends on toxin-free cleaning, we can do this class, the essentials, we can do hair health, we can do weight, we can do women's hormones, we can do whatever class you like. But keep in mind, if you schedule your class tonight with you and your friends and pick a date, one of the rollers that you made tonight is free. Right. When you get ready tonight to place your order and get your own account started, another one of your oils that you made tonight is free. Plus, when you get your own account tonight, you're going to get the free Yay Oils Happy Roller and this awesome goodie bag with a free book, doTERRA's shampoo and conditioner, and I kind of feel like the poster child for doTERRA hair care because I could never get my hair to grow long until I was 43 years old and started using doTERRA's hair care and vitamin pack. So if you want to have healthier, thicker, shinier hair, then you want to make sure that we help you get the vitamin pack tonight, and you can take home the free shampoo and conditioner to try. We also have in your goodie bag a deep blue rub for aches and discomforts. You just rub it right on wherever you have any aches and discomforts. Our fluoride-free all-natural toothpaste with On Guard, right, because it's great for your immune system. And then two of my favorites, an On Guard drop and a Breathe drop. They're little throat drops that are great for immune system, respiratory support, etc. So you're going to get all these goodies for free tonight when you get started with your own doTERRA account. And if you decide you want to host a class, you'll get another freebie. All right, so grab your trifold brochure. We're going to go back through that one more time so that you all know how you can place your order. These rulers are fabulous, and they're only $5, and you can get started using them right away today. Use them while you're here. Take them home. Get started using them. You're going to fall in love with your doTERRA, and you're going to want to refill these rollers. So we want to help you go ahead and get started by getting the best price by starting with a starter kit. So go back to the starter kits, and just a reminder, you can pick and choose individual products and pay $35 to get your doTERRA account. What that $35 gets you is 25% off of everything. So on your first order, you want to go ahead and get your own account so that you can get the 25% off right away, because you're going to save that $35 immediately in the reduced price. Or the best way to go is a starter kit, okay? Because then you don't pay the $35. They're extra discounted, and if you look in the little green bubbles, it tells you the extra discounts. We know from making over our family's bathroom cabinet naturally that right here on our Make and Take handout that we use tonight, it tells us the best way to go for our whole family is the small bottle kit for $150 or the large bottle kit for $275. Get those top 10 oils. The Home Essentials kit is $275, and it saves $86.25 on top of all the other benefits. It's just a better way to go. The bigger you go, the better the savings, but you choose what you're comfortable with, right? We're not here to sell you a bunch of stuff. We're here to help you get started on your doTERRA so that you can make over your family's lifestyle naturally, healthy, get these awesome benefits of these oils, and just get started with whatever you're comfortable with, okay? We're just happy to help. All right. So just to reiterate, if you schedule your own class tonight, you get a free roller, so you won't have to pay for that when we check out, because I'm going to come around now and check out with everyone. When you choose your starter kit or get your account started, another one of your rollers is free, and then you're also going to get the goodie bag that we talked about. All right, so I'm going to pass out the order form. So go ahead and fill this out, and you'll want to fill out all the green or purple parts, depending on what color your order form is. So fill out those parts regardless of whether you're ordering tonight or not, so that we have that information so we can follow up with you, all right? Because no matter what, we want to make sure that the rollers that you're taking home, we want to check in with you in a day or two, see if you have any questions, all right? And if you place your order tonight, we want to make an appointment with you to visit in 7 to 10 days so that we can go through your oils with you over the phone or in person and make sure that you're comfortable, right? So go ahead and start filling those out, and I will come around and visit with you one at a time and help you decide what route you'd like to go. Well, I sure appreciate the hostess for having us here tonight, Susie Q. So as a thank you to Susie Q, she's going to get to choose some free products from doTERRA tonight, and I know on her wish list was a free diffuser. Keep in mind, if you get either of those kits on the trifold, that you get a free diffuser with that. So I know she's been really wanting to get another diffuser, so she's going to get a free diffuser tonight. So again, when you host a class with friends and family, you get free stuff. So I'll come around and help you choose your date for your class, get you all your free goodies tonight. We'll check out, and we'll get you on your way. So we sure appreciate you being here tonight, and thanks for listening, and we can't wait to hear from you and how awesome these oils are working for you. Happy oiling.